Hey guys, it's Ray here from Inspire Me Sports, helping you develop your very own 6 or even 7-figure sports business and brand, and all-rounder sport that you absolutely love. If you'd like to find out more, obviously how you can create your own sports brand, please make sure that you subscribe to Inspire Me Sports, and we'll basically show you how to do that. Okay, so in this quick video, I'm going to be teaching you how to sell without selling. Now, look, if you're like me, I absolutely hate selling, and you could be like me and don't like selling. Listen, I'm just an ex-professional goalkeeper, so my background is I was an ex-professional goalkeeper in soccer or football, to choose the better word, and I've been very fortunate, well, not fortunate, I put the hard work in, but since we're out of football and goalkeeping over 20 years ago now, I've gone on to build multiple sports brands around the world, but more importantly, I've helped many other people build their sports brands as well. And one of the best ways to do this is sell without selling, guys. I'm not a salesperson, I hate selling, but I've sold millions of pounds and millions of dollars worth of my sports brands, and I'm going to show you how you can start by doing it right now. Now, whether you've got your own sports brand or whether you've no idea what obviously to sell, this is a strategy honestly everyone can use. Now, if you've got your own sports brand and you're not using this strategy, what I'm about to tell you, dear me, why not? Okay, you need to do it, honestly. Now, if you're someone who's looking to start their own sports brand and you've maybe struggling with time or the finances, this is how you can do it, literally on a shoestring, guys, okay? And this is literally, you can start this on a shoestring, and I promise you guys, you can very quickly earn more than a full-time income working part-time hours, or go on to earn 6 and 7 figures beyond with your own sports brand. And it doesn't matter what sport you're in, whether you love tennis, American football, baseball, rugby, martial arts, fishing, can be anything, okay? But for this example, I'm going to be using football or soccer, because obviously that's my main niche, to be honest with you, is football. Okay, so let's say, for example, you're on a shoestring, you're in a job that you absolutely hate, you're overwhelmed with all the opportunities online, but you just want to earn an additional income, you want to get out the job that you hate, and you want to start your own sports brand, but you've not got the finances or the time. What do? Just start off with getting your own apparel, and let me explain how you do this. So whether it's a hoodie, so this is one of my brands, J4K, which is short for Just for Keepers. So it could be a hoodie, it could be a t-shirt, it could be a polo shirt, it could be a cap, a scarf, a woolly hat. It could be a rain jacket, it could be a coach's jacket, it could be a full tracksuit. You know, just think about in your sport, these literally probably hundreds of products, apparel that you can obviously sell. But I'll guarantee as well, just think about the products that you're buying, and please don't be one. I'm hoping by the time you watch this quick video that you'll no longer give your money to the so-called big brands, because what most people sadly do is they give the money to the so-called big brands instead of doing it for yourselves, and you're making them millions of pounds, so you're paying through your nose. And I promise you, when you find out how much they're making, their markup is ridiculous, guys, honestly. So why are you paying through your nose to the so-called big brands? Okay, when you could be doing it for yourself and your family, and you're making them millions, okay, yeah? And I'm not saying that you can make millions. By the way, you can, okay, yeah? But even if you're like, do this sort of part-time, honestly, you can still replace your income no matter what you're doing. Honestly, you can make a lot of money doing this. And this is how you can sell without selling, because I absolutely hate selling. Like I say, I'm just an ex-goalkeeper, obviously, which is in football, soccer, and I hate selling. However, even though I hate selling, that's not stopped me selling millions of pounds and millions of dollars worth of my sports products over the years. So this is how you get started, especially, as I say, maybe you're in a job that you hate, you're not too sure what to do, you're not too sure what products to sell, you might not have the finances. This is how you get going. But also as well, very quickly, I'm going to digress again, if you've already got your own sports brand and you're not doing this, I promise you'll go, can't believe I never thought of that, right? Because this will help you big time. Anyway, I'm going to do the example as if you're getting going, not too sure what to do, etc. So get your own products, guys, okay, yeah? These thousands of suppliers and warehouses all over the world now. So instead of going to the so-called, I'll use this hoodie for example, okay? So rather than going to the so-called big brands and paying £100 or $100 for just one hoodie or one item, and making these so-called big brands millions and millions of dollars and pounds over the years, for that same £100 or $100, you'll probably be able to get, you know, one hoodie, one t-shirt, one polo shirt, one rain jacket, one hat, one scarf. You'll probably get 6, 7, maybe 8 items, probably from the same warehouse that the so-called big brands use, by the way, because you can get the exact same specifications, the exact same materials, but instead of paying £100 or $100, you can get 5 or 6, 7 items. And what you do then is you put your logo on, guys, okay, yeah? Put your logo on. So imagine you've got an idea for you got your sports brand idea, you got the website, you got your logo. All you need to do is go to, again, we teach you how to do this. That's why if you subscribe to Inspire Me Sports, we'll teach you how to find the suppliers and the warehouses. But that's it. just literally all you need to do is get hoodies like this, for example, and put your logo on, and have a website. It's a simple website, just needs to be one page, and on that website, let's say that you've not got going yet, you're just getting going. You can have the name of your sports brands, mine's like j4ksports.com, for example. So you can have the name of your website, have your logo, and when people go to your website, and I'll explain how you can sell without selling now and drive people to your website, all you need to have on your website is something along the lines of, hey, welcome to my brand. We'll be launching in the next few weeks. Please add your email address, and we'll explain. Obviously, once we go live, you'll be first to know. Now, these more things you got to do to communicate. You don't just get the emails and not communicate. You've got to communicate with them on a weekly basis. But again, I'll do another video on that. So let's just say you've got your website. It's very simple. It just says, hey, this is the brand. Add your email address. Okay, so you've got that. Now you've got your hoodies, your polo shirts, your caps, for example. So we're going to use football as an example. So if you're a football fan, so let's say that you're a spectator and a participator. So I'm guessing if you follow your favourite football team or soccer club, you're going to watch at least one game a week, maybe 2 games a week if these cup games, etc. So you're potentially seeing tens of thousands of people every single week. So imagine when you're in the stands or you're sitting down and you're watching the game, you're speaking to literally, as I say, hundreds, maybe thousands of obviously supporters week in, week out. What are they going to start saying when they see your brand? What's that? Because I know I do. When I see a brand that I don't know, well, that's a nice logo. What company is that? Or what sports brand is that? So what happens then is you start communicating with people when you're watching the game. And I'll guarantee they'll start saying, oh, I've not seen that brand before, what's that? And then that's your opportunity to go, hey, that's my brand. Give them a business card, maybe with a QR code on. Say, listen, hey, just go and check the website out. Maybe say, listen, we're going to go live soon. You get 25% off. Make sure that you add your email details. Now, they've asked you. That's selling without selling, guys, okay? Because you've put your brand in front of someone's face. What happens after the game? You normally go to the pub or the bar afterwards. Again, there's normally hundreds of people in the bar. Again, if you're speaking to people, what are they going to say? If you've got a football brand and they're passionate about football or soccer like you are, and they see a new soccer or football brand, what are they going to say? What's that? I've not seen that before. Especially if you can make your clothing a bit unique and a bit stand out. So they're going to go, wow, that's good. Where'd you get that from? Hey, give them a business card. Or what some people do, they don't even have a business card. They have a QR code, so they've got the logo and the QR code. Then they go, hey, just scan the QR. Yeah, because when you do that to someone, hey, listen, scan the QR code. They're not going to say no because people feel they've asked you, so they feel obliged now. Hey, that's So when they say, hey, what's your sports brand there? So, when they say, I've not seen that sports brand. What's that? And you say, hey, it's mine. Hey, listen, we'll get more details about it. We're going live in a few weeks' time. They're not going to go, no, okay, because they've asked you, so they feel obliged. Yeah, okay, yeah. They've asked you, so that's selling without selling. So that's if you're a spectator. So if you're watching the game, you can get to communicate with the fans. Afterwards in the pub, again, you get to communicate with the fans as well. But if you also participate, so you might play locally for your local football club or soccer club, what happens as soon as you go into the changing rooms with your teammates and you've got a new soccer brand or a new football brand, what's going to happen? Straight away, what's that? Right, I've not seen that one before. Hey, it's mine. You've scanned the code, or hey, here's a business card. What happens after the game when you play the opposing team? Yeah, you all go for a drink in the bar afterwards, and if it's like 3 or 4 games going on, there could be 100, 200 people in the bar. So all you do is just mingle, go around, you just got to start a conversation. Hey, good game there today. That was a great header, or that was a great save, or that was a great goal. Just go around and make conversation. Again, if you're having a pint at the bar with someone, what are they going to say? That's a new logo. That's a new. So can you see where I'm going with this, guys? Okay, yeah. Start wearing your own stuff rather than giving the so-called big brands, rather than paying through your nose. Okay, yeah. Now listen, I know some people, they think that they've got to pay a lot of money to feel good about themselves. Now look, with the greatest respect, if you're a sheep, this is not for you. Okay, this is for people who've got their own mind. They want to start their own business. Okay, why give the so-called big brands the money and build their business? Start your own business, do it for yourself and your family, guys, okay? And you can do it on a shoestring. Just start off by getting your own hoodie, your own t-shirt, put your logo on, that links to a website, and just start speaking to people. That's selling without selling, okay? And that can kickstart your business, guys, I promise you that. Because not only have I done that, I still do it to this day, and I've helped literally hundreds of people do the same. So I hope that quick tips help. So if you hate selling, like me, that's how you can sell without selling. Okay, all the best. Remember, make sure that you subscribe to Inspire Me Sports and get more free help advice to start your 6 or even 7 figure sports business and brand. Hope that helped. All the best.